Hello there, I'm Deezy Digital, and I was just doing some late night scrolling on Instagram, and I came across a name that I haven't seen or heard in I would say 5 to 10 years, and she completely vanished off of social media, at least YouTube. I will admit I did follow her as a 20-something-year-old, and yeah, I saw her like a streamer mention her and her. I was like, wow, I really, I really forgot she existed. So as the title, says, it's Hannah Minx, and as you can tell from the picture, she was popular for a certain thing, and honestly, she could she could have been possibly the biggest, only fans girl, aside from being a celebrity, uh, 2022 or maybe a year or so ago, when OnlyFans first started popping off, I could see her having that top spot. Because she was pretty viral. And I'm looking at it here. She had almost 600,000 subscribers on YouTube before she vanished. So the reason she left YouTube was, I believe she got married and had kids. But honestly, yeah, it looks like, she left right before she could have possibly made millions. Look at someone like Amaranth now. She makes an insane amount of money every month. And yeah, I know she's happily married. She has a happy family. I'm sure her life is pretty great, but still, she could have probably been rich by now. Just looking, and I believe she was on like a dancing competition or something like that. Yeah, she would have made a killing in 2022. Um, a lot, like I said, a lot of the other just random social media creators, like streamers or YouTubers, they really do make a lot of money on OnlyFans these days. So yeah, I really believe she would have been up there. Um, looking back on her content, she definitely knew what she was doing. You know, if you see like a normalish picture of her chest really isn't as big as she portrayed it to be in her videos. She knew all about the right angles. She knew all, the right tops to wear, the right gestures, the right, presence to use, the 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 shy playfulness. Um, I think in her videos she taught like just the most basic of Japanese culture. Um, I mean, honestly, these days she may have been accused of cultural appropriation. I'm not sure if that would have been kind of one of her downsides or downfalls, whatever you want to call it. Um, I know Aquafina is kind of in that boat for appropriating black culture when she first started. So I mean, I'm not sure how. I know she did actually live in Japan, I believe. So I feel like that's a little different. She did actually live there and was actually immersed in the culture. Um, but yeah, she knew exactly what she had, and she knew how to sell it. Um, and I do believe if you put her in present time, before she found, yeah, she would be one of those top e girls or OnlyFans girls, whatever you want to call them. She'd be pretty up there. for sure. Um, but yeah, that really was like a blast from the past. Seeing her name on my feed, it unlocked one of those memories from 10 to 13 years ago. I don't remember how long ago it was. Like I said, I was in my 20s. I was her demographic. That's what I was looking for. And I believe, I Googled her, we're around the same age. So, I mean, like, the younger people on the internet, they watch someone, oh, I have a chance with this person, which is a really weird mindset to have. I see it all the time. Um, when popular female streamers get into a relationship and post their significant other, they lose followers. Um, but I'll be honest, I was one of those cringy dudes back in the day. I think it's just maturity and learning that that disconnect. Like, hey, they're trying to entertain you. They're trying to make a living. Um, you know, like strippers, waitresses. Like, hey, they have to be friendly. They have to express their abilities. But yeah, it's a quick little late night thought. Wanted to hop on YouTube and put. Um, I hope she is doing well. Like I said, it was one of the first, I guess, e-girls or whatever to call it that I followed, and I mean, I wasn't like a devout watcher, but I would watch a few seconds just to see things happen. But yeah, I just really thought like, wow, it was one of those late night thoughts. She would have made a killing these days, you know. But that's the thing about technology. It advances with or without you. So, um, yeah, that's all for this video. Just wanted to, hey, maybe refresh your memory too. Oh, hey, I do remember her. I'm sure you'll remember her from the picture. Um, search her up on YouTube. There's a few videos. Like, she has no videos on her channel. She deleted all the videos from her channel, but there are some of her, like I said, in some competition or something. Like an interview or something. And then, of course, people have re-uploaded, her videos, and I'm pretty sure you can guess why. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick scroll down memory lane. Uh, that's all.